Game one of the conference semis. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the home team. Taking a look at the Rockets.
They're excited to be in this position. This is what they envisioned in the offseason. They know they'd be good. That said, this series could be a challenge for them.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Mitchell. The three. Counted from distance.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
From deep three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
3 points.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Let me say, as a guy that used to dunk a little bit, his athleticism is just different. LaVine is able to stay out ahead of everyone on that fast break.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The kick out to Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Smith. There's the steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
There's the triple. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
LaVine with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Houston with another miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Artest can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Ayton. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Camby. Back to LaVine. Beyond the arc. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Portland. Artest can't get it to go. Smith outside. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Artest. From deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here we go. Here's Levine for 3. And Houston, another 3.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
.19 left to play in the first. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Outside, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
The 3 from Mitchell. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Kept alive.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
4-3. Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Ayton pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Artest. To win the cold spell. Knocks it down from distance. Tries to save it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Houston up by 1.
12.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Bagley sets a screen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Jackson. Pass to Wagner. Jackson left side. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Shepard. Vassell outside. Up and in on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Vassell outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
3 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
Yeah, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Butler hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Shepard. Drains the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Wagner. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick to the middle. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Trailblazers ball.
Blazers trail by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jackson outside. Wagner right side. Pass to Bagley. Stolen by Collins. Butler on the wing. Got a piece of it. Now here's Vassell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Just 3 to shoot from deep three-point land. Vassell with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Blazers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The shot misses. Houston leading by 6. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Second team foul. Checking in for Portland. Bradley Ball.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. They set the pick. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Clark. Here's our test. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. The home team on D. 6-point lead.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
It's intercepted.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside Levine. With 4 on the clock. On the take. And he can't jam it through. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to Levine. From downtown. And so here's Portland. Ayton with a screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Ayton. Fires the 3. Offensive board. And he stays with it. Pass to our test. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Houston. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now the Blazers on the move. And Camby pulls it down.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Bowen. Let's go with a 3. Goes back up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton with a screen. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine with a steal. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Pass to our test. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Puts up a 3. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Johnson.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Smith with it. The kick out to Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Collins a screen. Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Johnson on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Blazers trail by 8. Wagner for 3. Smith with the rebound. been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Camby. Clock at 6. Takes the three. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Vassell. And Houston, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
1:51 left to play in the third. Pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. And Houston, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Butler. Fires for 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Vassell can't get it to go. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Driving inside. Whoa! My goodness!
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 is up. Vassell can't get it to go. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Ooh, it's stolen away. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Seconds left in the third. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Shepard. 5 to shoot. That shot off. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Daniels. And stolen by Bagley. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense.
31.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Blazers trail by 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Koulibaly. They get the rebound. Here's Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bagley. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Houston leading by 13. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis outside. Lets the three fly. Ayton with the defensive effort. Blazers trail by 13. Here's our test. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Bagley sets a screen. Here's Shepherd. And he makes it on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Houston making some changes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Johnson with a bucket.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Bowen. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Mitchell. Outside Johnson. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Now Johnson. Outside Levine. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And Ayton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 11. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ayton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Tries a three off the inbound. Houston leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. A good look from Johnson. Houston with another miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Back to Levine. Down low. .11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Blazers trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And here's Mitchell. Outside for Levine. To stop the drought. Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Camby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Mitchell. Hits the trifecta.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
So it's Houston winning this one. It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the home team. Taking a look at Houston.
Needless to say, this is a pivotal game for them. But put them in full control of the series. Pretty much everyone's predicting they'll advance to the next round, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Shot by Levine, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside for Levine. 6 to shoot. Over Clark. Levine can't hit.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And the basket by Clark.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Allie, thank you. Ooh, ripped away. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Johnson. Back to Levine. Smith outside. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Camby. Clock at 6. Inside. With 1 on the clock. Second chance shot.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Pass to Artest. Clark with the screen. Now here's Ayton. He's covered by Levine. Fader on the way. And it's Portland with another.
Well, yeah, there is some flex to Ayton's game. He doesn't have to have both feet in the paint to score.
Picked by Smith. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. And there's the screen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Levine. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Levine. Here's Artest. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Levine can't hit. Portland leading. Pass to Artest. Puts up a deep three. That shot, no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Fires for three. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And Camby pulls it down. Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Clark. Here's Artest. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Levine for three. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Sinks it from distance.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Outside Levine. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And here's Butler outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Shepard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Daniels.
Team foul. Substitution for Portland. Number 44.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Shepard. No points yet. Koulibaly on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Blazers ball.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Shepard. Collins with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Andre Jackson.
Good on the second one. Here's Shepard. Can't get it to fall. Now Portland with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls.
Shooting for the Trailblazers, Dyson Daniels.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Fires the 3, and that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Daniels. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Collier. Driving inside. Here's Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Collins. And it's rejected.
He's known as a solid defender. Vassell is good at using his length to erase shots.
To the wing on the left. Here's Collier. Pass to Sabonis. Now Vassell takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For the Trailblazers.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. SGA takes it himself. Takes a step back. Clark outside. To the inside. Artest. He's off on that one. Nice D from Vassell. There's the steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's the floater. Back to Vassell. Lets it fly. Not enough on that one as it misses. Portland leading. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Portland leading by 3. Beyond the arc. Portland again missing.
And you never want to give give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Levine. Portland with a rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Hayden with a screen. Artest. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Levine for three. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. The three from Ayton. Fires in the triple. Ayton's got 7.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Portland ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And Houston has possession. It's a one-point game. Picked by Smith. Here's Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Outside Levine. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Levine, good.
Can't forget about Levine from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Artest. Ayton with a screen. Releases. Kicks it out to Clark. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Clark's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And here's Levine. He's got 9. The 3, Smith. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Lets it fly. 8, no good. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. How about the length and explosiveness? I mean, Smith knows how to ignite a crowd.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Artest. Puts the move on. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Ayton. Here's Artest. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Camby. Outside Mitchell. Smith outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 7. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for Portland. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
It's Daniels with a drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Shepard. No points so far. Sabonis outside. Knocks down the long Jay. And the Rockets lead by 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Daniels, that one's true.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Vassell outside. Koulibaly on the wing. Back to Vassell. Koulibaly on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Wagner. And it's Koulibaly missing. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 9. He goes up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Daniels. Give him 8. Here's Wagner. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vassell. Here's Sabonis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sabonis has got 7.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Here's Stuckey. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have picked.
34.
And And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Artest. Here's Bowen. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 11. Bagley with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And here's Sabonis outside. And Ayton pulls it down. So it's Portland now. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Out to Bagley. Vassell outside. Clock at 4. On the wing, Vassell. Shoots over Ayton. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Yeah, so strong. Ayton and one. Look.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Outside Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Johnson's got himself on the board with a three there. Here's Artest. Pass to Clark. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled.
Here's Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 10. Here's Artest. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
The ball goes to Houston.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Levine can't hit. From deep. Bowen can't hit. Houston leading by 8. The three from Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now here's Levine. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Blocked. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket, and it's Portland with a rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach Levine.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Mitchell. Pass to Smith. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute 39 left in the game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Houston leading by 6. Now Levine. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Outside to Levine. Here's Camby. And here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Clark.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Left side, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Clark. Yes!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine with it. For the win! And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep him alive. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Regulation is ended, and we are action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Artest. 6 to shoot. To the paint. To take the lead. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Levine. That's tipped. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple yet effective move.
Ayton hits them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Here's Levine for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Ball is turned over. Trailblazers ball.
Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him.
Well, this is where you have to get Ayton the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Levine. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the club.
To the inside. Bowen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside Mitchell. Left side Johnson. Back to Mitchell. They get the rebound. Pass to Levine. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Levine with another miss. Now Portland with it. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, it seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. With the fadeaway. Ayton, no good.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Portland now. 3-point lead. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And Levine, throw it down.
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch gene.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Levine for 3. Portland with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
For three, Smith. Can't connect. And so Portland takes the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but here we are. Broadcasting live, Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. You look at Portland.
They have to be ecstatic about taking one of the first 2 games. Tough to win on the road. They banded together and accomplished it. Now it's their turn to try to protect home court advantage.
Pass to Camby. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Clark. Launches a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. About a minute into this first quarter. Hayden with a screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Now here's Mitchell. Johnson on the wing. Here's LaVine for 3. The shot that time not on target.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Outside Levine. Looking to win the run. Drills it from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bowen. Ayton in the high post. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Left side Mitchell. Outside Johnson. No good with the triple. Trailblazers lead by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ayton. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Here's the pick. Johnson with it. Back to Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. High post Clark. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Artest. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Here's Smith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
.136 left in the first. Here's Ayton. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
That's tipped. On the wing, Levine. And Houston has possession. Trailing by 10. Here's Shepherd. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Ayton. Stolen by Vassell. In transition. Here's Coulibaly. Houston with another miss. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Now here's Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance. For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The away team.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight. And that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Shepard, that's good.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Daniels. Collins, a good look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Poke loose. Here's Daniels. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
There's the three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Daniels. And no good. Nice D from Sabonis. And here they come. Here's Vassell. Offensive board. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Wagner on the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
And here's Shepard for 3. Nails it from 3. Shepard's got 6 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Daniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Daniels has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Sabonis in the post. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Trailblazers lead by 14. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Jackson. The steal. Here's Shepard. Pass to Bagley. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Daniels. Give him 8. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coulibaly. And he dunks it down.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
We've got a minute 48 left to the second period. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Butler. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Shepard. Vassell left side. From downtown. And it's Shepard missing. Portland leading by 12. Here's Daniels. Off target with the three. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Now Portland with it. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Sabonis outside. Houston with another miss. Jackson outside. To the inside. Stolen by Vassell. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. Houston trails by 13. Picked by Smith. Outside Mitchell. Oh, power move by Mitchell.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Here's Daniels. Give him 8. On the clock. From deep three-point range.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Mitchell with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively. Here's Levine for 3. Clark grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. From outside, Mitchell is good.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Levine with a steal. And he's all alone for the finish. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 11 points in the game. Clark right side. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Levine can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Launches it. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Pass to Artest. And he gets that one. Artest's got 5 now.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Puts it up. Outside Johnson. Back to Levine. And there's the screen. Clock at 4. Good D by Clark. Portland leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. Now Mitchell. He's got 7. On the wing, Levine. Outside for Mitchell. Pulls it from 20. Portland with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Artest. Again, missed by Portland. Houston trails by 4. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal swing.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Daniels. Back to Jackson to end the drought. And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And Houston has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Daniels. Give him 8. Lays it up and banks it in. Daniels has got 10 points.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Here's Shepard. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going. That's a big difference maker.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And it's Shepard missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Timeout. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Billups calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Always working hard. Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
"15 seconds left in the third.
Away team foul.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
For Daniels, it's still about finding his niche. It's the potential of Daniels that keeps you tantalized, a swingman that can play multiple defensive positions.
Here's Shepard. From deep. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Make no mistake, that's a big time.
42.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Clark. The three from Ayton. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. To take the lead. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Clark. This one for three. The shot comes out. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Johnson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Clark. It's blocked. And here's Mitchell. Picked by Smith. Now here's Mitchell. To take the lead. Driving in. Here's Camby. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
SGA doing his thing in close.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Levine with it. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I just love seeing Levine use a little shot fake. Really an underutilized move in the league.
It's both from the stripe. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. To take the lead. Pass to Camby. Outside Levine. They set a pick. Outside Mitchell. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Aiden. Shots blocked. Here's Mitchell. Outside Levine. The three. Pure from three-point range. Levine's got 11 in the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Pass to Artest.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Clark. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ooh, poked away. Portland trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him. And Houston making a change here. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Camby. There's a screen. Here's Levine for 3. Houston with another miss. Here's Bowen. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Levine. Oh, he nails it!
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
Outside Mitchell. Smith outside. Back to Mitchell. Vassell outside. 17-footer. He connects!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And so it's Houston winning the arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action. Right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Trailblazers.
A win here is obviously crucial for them. If they can soak up the crowd's energy and get the dub, it might just give them the boost they need to do it again on the road. But they need to be in the zone tonight to make it all happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Mitchell with the ball. Johnson on the wing. Clock at 6. The three is up. Mitchell misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Our test. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors. And the Portland Trailblazers. You look at the Trailblazers.
A win here is obviously crucial for them. If they can soak up the crowd's energy and get the dub, it might just give them the boost they need to do it again on the road. But they need to be in the zone tonight to make it all happen.
Now here's Ayton. He goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when you can. It's a tall task for the defense, EA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Outside for Levine. To the paint. Picked it. In transition. Here they come. Here's Artest. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Left side Mitchell. Outside Levine. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, Levine is a volume three-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make that.
Ayton with a screen. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Mitchell. Up top Johnson. Outside Levine. The three. And Houston another three.
Levine getting quick with it that time. Changing it up.
Ooh, poked away. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Smith. Misses the three. Trailblazers lead by 5. Right side, Gilgeous Gilgeous-Alexander to the wing, right side. Here's Bowen. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Pass to Aiden. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Aiden's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Houston trails by 7. Outside Levine. Fires from deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Pass to Bowen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Bowen. Checked by Mitchell. Launches it. Bowen can't hit. Smith left side. Here's Campy. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The 3. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Artest. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need this. Levine can't hit. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up from the Portland Trailblazers. Bowen. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Houston trails by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Pass to Bowen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So both teams changing it up here. And Houston has possession. They trail by 9. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Shepard. And the layup is good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Fires for 3. Daniels misses. Houston trails by 7. 20 seconds left in the first. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Butler surveying the floor. Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Shepard. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Coulibaly drives in. Just 5 to shoot. Bagley for 3. Fires in the triple. Bagley's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Daniels. Outside for Butler. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 5.
Daniels using that vision.
Houston trails by 7. Here's Shepard. Picked by Sabonis. Out to Bagley. Three-pointer. And Houston another 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Down low. Here's Wagner. Jams it in off a great move.
Well, look, you can't let Wagner get this deep. You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. And stolen by Bagley. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Vassell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Collins outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, what I like about Collins is that he doesn't play outside of himself, and that's why he shoots high percentages.
Good on both. Houston trails by 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Vassell. And Houston another 3.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Here's Daniels. Again, the miss by Portland.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Out to Sabonis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and it's Wagner missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Shepard.
Speed is clearly an important part of Daniels' defense, helping him stick to his man and not give up an open shot.
Butler on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, that's why he's out there, using his size in the paint.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pass to Jackson. Collins outside. Here's Daniels. Nails it from 3. Daniels has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Daniels. Collins outside. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yes, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Koulibaly. The offensive rebound. Off his leg. It's being called a kicked ball. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Collins. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
The finish! So they take the lead. Camby's got his first points of the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Daniels. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. 1 minute left in the half. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Levine. Oh! He knocks it down.
That is incredible. Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark with the screen. Pass to Aiden. Kicks it out to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Aiden. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Aiden's got 8.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Artest. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Mitchell with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Picked by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And the three-pointer goes.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Fade away. It's rebounded by Artest.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a one-point game. Outside Levine. Shoots from 12. And Aiden pulls it down. 90 seconds into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bowen. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Bowen's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step.
Well, when Ayton's coming at you with that size, it changes your shot.
Nice move. And he lays it in. 10 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Out to the right wing. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition. Levine, strong finisher.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And here's Clark for 3. And Camby pulls it down. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
SGA takes it himself. Clark outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Here's Levine. 15 points in the game. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And down it goes. 2 points. Levine's got 17 points.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Pass to Ayton. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
So both teams making some changes here. And Houston has possession. The lead is 2. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Timeout.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Shepard. Vassell outside. Bagley sets a screen. Launches a three. Vassell can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Outside for Butler. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 8.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Here's Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Wagner. Pass to Daniels. And here's Collins for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to...
56. The visiting team, 58.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Portland. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And Clark with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Artest. Again, the miss by Portland. In transition, here they come. From deep, Johnson. And Aiden pulls it down. So it's Portland now. Trailing by 2. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Johnson. Aiden, no good. And they're running. An open look for Smith. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight. Just fantastic execution. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Tipped away. Johnson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Aiden. Here's Artest, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside to Levine. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Aiden to take the lead. It's hauled in by Houston. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
On the break. Smith with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Aiden. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to break his ice. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Hook loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Artest. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 4. To the inside. Camby. He's off on the layup. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Vassell. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Portland with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Inside. Aiden. No good. That would have tied it.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflated. They have to lock back in.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Levine. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Picked by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Levine. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Clark. Here's Artest. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And buries it from deep. Now here's Levine. So a close game sees Portland taking this
2K Sports welcomes you. To NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Rockets. You look at the Rockets. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening. In an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Houston. There's Levine. And the rejection by Clark. It's ball. Mitchell outside. Can be the screen. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith. Another miss by Houston.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Takes a 3. Here's Camby. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Stolen by Artest.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane. The instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Poke loose. Here's Clark. Ayton in the corner. He takes it in. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, Levine is out there to score, but if there's a better option, he's also a willing passer.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Artest. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Mitchell is a tough player. Someone that doesn't mind getting physical.
And Mitchell drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk to the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to Bowen. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Count it.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
That's tipped. Camby with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's our test. And a miss there on the triple. Houston trails by 6. Johnson from outside. It's Clark with the rebound. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Camby. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now our test. Clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot. On its way from Clark for 2. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Our test on the way. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's LaVine driving inside. And they're running. Camby with the block. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers leading by
50.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Bagley with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Daniels. Left side Collins. Outside Butler. Over Koulibaly. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Shepard with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Vassell outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Houston trails by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Bagley. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Daniels. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Daniels. Misses from short range.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That is his first foul of the game. Portland leading. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer, Daniels. Sabonis grabs the board. One-on-one fast break. Vassell wide open. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Butler. From deep three-point territory. Rockets with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. And the three off target. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Butler looking to end the run. And Portland turns it over again.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Stolen by Jackson. The 3. Caron Butler, and that's good. Butler's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Shepard with the ball. Pass to Shannon. Outside, Bagley. No good from outside. Down low. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, Sabonis' touch is impressive, and I think it's only going to get better.
Here's Daniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Daniel. Now Jackson traps in the tray. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Shepard and finished off by Shepard.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Portland with the ball. Now Daniels. 6 points for him. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Portland out in front. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Mitchell up top. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Over our test. Levine can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to our test. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Camby. Houston trails by 8. And Levine, here we go. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ayton, a screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Clark. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Pass to our test. Picked by Clark. 5 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here is Mitchell. He's got 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Houston moving it around. 6 to shoot. Can be the screen. And it's Portland with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Artest's got 12 in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's Levine. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one is on Artest.
When you couple Levine's shooting touch with his explosive athleticism, very easy to see why scouts were so high on him coming into the draft.
And so Levine nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bowen. Back to Ayton. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Houston with it. Got that one up quick. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
A solid threat from deep. I like when Levine is looking to let it fly from there.
Pass to Artest. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Portland.
3 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Smith outside. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Now, here is Artest. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston. To the middle. Levine looking around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Canby. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for Houston.
And you can tell Mitchell is putting in the work at practice. His motion already refined.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. 3-pointer, Daniels. Portland again missing. And here's Houston. They're on an 11-3 run. Shepard with the ball. Outside for Bagley. And another three for Houston.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Butler. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4.
Portland, 47.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Houston trails by 4. Here's Shepard. Outside for Bagley. Pass to Shepard. 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Here's Koulibaly. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And here's Daniels. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Shepard. And it's Portland with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the clock.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Daniels with it. Shot clock at 5. Canby with the block. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Houston trails by 9. Mitchell outside. Driving in. Out to Smith. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one comes up a bit short. Portland leading by 9. Sweet move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's Levine. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Blocked again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Launches from deep. And it's Artest missing. Houston trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For three, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And we're starting to see that. Once Mitchell gets going, there's really no stopping him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Artest. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
On the wing, Levine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And he commits the intentional foul. On defense, Portland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Count it, good. 1:53 left in the fourth. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bowen. Now, here's Ayton. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Dives for it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Houston trails by 7. Here's Levine. And it's Vassell in the corner. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here is Mitchell. Ayton with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's stolen by Smith.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Levine. And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to Bowen. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now, here's Clark. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Levine way outside. Another miss by Houston. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the Portland Trailblazers. You look at Portland.
Well, most people thought they'd lose this series. However, they've been rock solid. A chance to capture the series at home tonight. You cannot pass up this incredible opportunity.
Yeah, and even though it's technically not a do-or-die situation, they got to treat it that way. I mean, because if you go on the road for Game 7, that is not the inviting scenario you want. Very tough to win a deciding game under those circumstances on the road.
Now here's Levine. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Artest. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by Portland.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's Camby. Outside Johnson. Smith outside. On the wing, Levine. Portland with a rebound. Here we go. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Levine feeling it out a bit. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Clark. Got a piece of it.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Ayton, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Nice take that time by Mitchell. Excellent work getting to the rack.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. Gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Smith. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Up top, Levine. Inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Artest.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Levine with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Johnson. Bowen with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Portland with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Artest. Puts up a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Over to the left wing. Here's Bowen. Again, the miss by Portland. And here's Mitchell. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Houston leading by 1. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Portland trailing here. Jackson outside. The 3. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shepard. Here's Sabonis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Kicks it out to Wagner. From downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The 3 ball. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Daniels. He has 6. Pass to Jackson. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Butler surveying the floor. Here's Daniels. Wagner with a screen. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. It's a one-on-one situation. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Out to Bagley. Offline with a 3. Portland leading by 3. Here's Daniels. Puts the move on. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Shepard. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's Daniels. He's got 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Daniels. 1:27 left to the second period. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
Shepard. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Shepard. 9 points in the game. From deep. That shot, no good. Trailblazers lead by 3. Outside for Butler.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 32 seconds left in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Mitchell, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. The deep three from Levine. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Portland ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
8, no good. Houston trails by 4. Here's Levine for 3. How about Levine showing off the range?
A solid threat from deep. I like when Levine is looking to let it fly from there.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pulls up for 3. A nice shot by Artest. Artest's got 6 points.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trailblazers foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Levine down the lane. Oh, misses the dunk. Trailblazers lead by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Doesn't go that time. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mitchell won't let a little foul shut him down. He's going to the rack with authority.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked!
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Left side Mitchell. The 3, Smith. Houston with another miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Portland. 2-point game. Again, the miss by Portland.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Outside for Levine. And he hits it to tie the game. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
For Zach LaVine to reach his potential, I mean, he's got to perfect the catch and shoot.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Clark. Here's Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. The 3, Smith. Portland with a Artest. He's got 6. Ayton with a screen from deep three-point range. And Camby pulls it down. And it's Houston's ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Smith outside for the lead. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hand.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by Portland. And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 1. Here's Shepherd. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Daniels. Collins a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And stolen by Bagley.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Oh, ripped away. Here's the break. And here's Shepherd for 3. Portland with a rebound. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making some changes. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Blazers trail by 8. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Daniels. 12 points for him. Parker with a screen. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Coulibaly. And And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb.
42. The away team, 50.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Daniels. Pass to Butler. For three. Hits a three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Smith outside. Clock at 6.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
No good on the free throw. And Houston making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Stolen by Mitchell. All by himself. Clark grabs the board. Blazers trail by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Houston. For 3, Smith. He can't get it to go. Here's Artest. Oh, and he got... fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. First free throw is good.
At the line for Portland.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here they come. Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine getting after it on the break.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Levine with a steal, and they're pushing it up. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, a terrific swat. Here's Artest. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Houston with another miss. Blazers trailed by 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Ayton. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Levine. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Portland.
Ayton hits them both. And here's Mitchell. Here's the pick. Outside for Levine. No good from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Ayton with a screen. Here's our test. Portland, no good that time either. And it's Houston's ball to get back on track. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities. Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
There's a screen. Here's Levine for three. Look at Levine stretching his range.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Mitchell. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Clark grabs the board. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Clark. Here's our test. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to our test. Clark with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And it's Houston's ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Mitchell. Chauncey Billups calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. They could win it. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. Really very good job on the inside that time. He had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Up top, Ayton. Yes! And the foul! It's on Zach LaVine.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
That's good from Ayton.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Houston trails by 5. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Oh, deflected. Pass to LaVine. Back to Smith. And there's the screen. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Trailblazers lead by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Artest. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
LaVine. Shot to stop the run. Smith no good. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Pass to Artest. Now Ayton. Fade away. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. Ooh, poked away. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
And so the Portland Trailblazers win the series and are moving on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Time.
I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. 24/8, do what it takes. Keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes.